Hello everybody and welcome to our new series, Not Tonight 2. Yeah, I'm jumping straight into Not Tonight 2 after Not Tonight 1. Wouldn't be the first time I've done this. Plus, doing this means I don't really have to mess with audio settings, because I can just use the same audio settings that I did for Not Tonight. Yay! Makes it nice and simple for me. I was contemplating waiting to do this one, but then again, I figured it kind of really doesn't matter. Anyways, do I get into that? No, I'll get into that after we get into the story. I will say, though, there is no Wii mod for this, like there was for Not Tonight, because this game actually has difficulty settings, which go all the way down to casual, which, in casual mode, you only have to get 3 people in order to meet the bonus 2, not the quota, and you have 99 chances to screw up, to fail. Makes it extremely easy. This is basically just for if you want to solely experience the story, don't want to have to deal with the whole, other aspects. I was contemplating doing this on casual, but that would be a little too boring. I will, however, do it on easy, just so that we can still get at least something out of this. And the reason behind that is because, there are several locations that in order to get the best ending, you have to reach bonus 2. I don't want to have to keep redoing night after night after night if I don't get it, if I play on a harder difficulty, because that's just wasting your time and my time. So while I'm not going down to casual, because that'd be too easy, I will be doing it on easy. Because I'm just here for the story. Now, let's see, I have already beaten the game, but I would like to start a new game. Let's see, you lose current resume point. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Yes, I do. Yes, I'll set it to easy because we're playing in the States. We're going to be doing month, day, year. Jobs are easier. Let's see, casual. For players who want to experience the story under no pressure, jobs are very easy. You cannot die from health loss during the story. Yeah, you gotta worry about health here too, but if you do things right, it's not a big deal. Jobs are easier, fewer customers are required through the doors to pass the levels, and more mistakes are tolerated. The default setting, jobs are balanced to provide a challenge, but not too difficult. Hard. Jobs are more difficult, more customers are required through the doors to pass the levels, and fewer mistakes are tolerated. For Not Tonight experts. While I would consider myself that, no, I'm going with easy. Let's start the game. New Year's Eve protest, the Honeybee Seattle, Pacific Zone, USA, December 31st, 2020. Kevin and friends plan their protest. Now, let's talk to our friends. And yes, we actually have pictures of what they look like. Hey everyone, you came! Of course we did. We couldn't possibly think of a better way to ring in the new year. I postponed my raid for this. Sorry. Don't listen to him. We got your back, Kev. Thanks, Eduardo. Look, I made signs. How long will this take? I need to let my guild know. However long it takes to save democracy. Is that okay, Mari? Can you name a single thing protesting here's gonna solve? A single protest can spark a movement. There's a different protest every day, and nothing's changed. You've all seen the news about the martyrs. It keeps getting worse. We have to do something. We all agreed to be here, so let's get it done. It's nice to see you guys tonight anyway. Just know I wouldn't waste New Year's Eve for anyone else. Thanks, everyone. First round after the protest is on me. Alright, let's do this. Seattle deserves better. Reclaim the USA. Democracy matters. What the? Eduardo, what's going on? They grabbed Eduardo. So, yeah, remember how in Not Tonight 1, it was basically Brexit, but taken to the most extreme, bad, just the worst way possible? Yeah, same thing's basically happened in America. Worst way thing possible has happened. Block A, Miami Gulag. Miami, Martyr Zone, USA. Eduardo is processed at the Gulag. Martyr President. You wanted me out front?
Hell.
Busy day today, our special guest is arriving. Yes, sir.
Alright now.
Process him like the rest. Be nice for now.
Move.
We'll take it from there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That painting is strange.
Alright.
I hate it. It's staring right at me. I can look to replace it. Definitely. With something more relaxing. Relaxing, such as
Walk around now.
an animal, perhaps. An animal. Perhaps a dog? Yes, a dog. I'll source a replacement, sir. Nope, not yet. Check that. Or not. Guess I can't cancel things out. And he's basically just going to talk about how the capacity is getting worse. Okay, read the rules. When ready, click the counter start. Yes! You don't get to view the rules before you start your shift, but they are kind enough to let you look over the rules and nothing starts until you click the clicker. Check the stamp process, and every location's going to have different rules with one exception. And click on them, hand me a crime sheet. Here you go. Let's see, jaywalking, terrorist. Click for block A, return for block B, or C. Straight into block A, the gulag. But please, shut it in now. Shoplifting, terrorist. Let's see where to put you. You're assigned to block B. Follow the fence left. Check in with the block B guard. Crime sheet. Let's check where you should be. Littering, terrorist. Straight in here to block A, the gulag. No. In you go. Crime sheet, hand it over. Here it is. Let's see, complaining. Head to block B. Follow the fence left. Check in with the block B guard.
Hey, yeah.
There's been some mistakes, sir. No mistakes here, son. Let's have a look. Protesting. Terrorism. Eduardo, our special guest. Good news, you've been flagged. Flagged? Flagged as a potential illegal resident. Standard procedure, we just need proof of your residency. Standard procedure? Kidnapping me? Just following the rule book. We need your passport and family tree within 30 days. Once we have those, you're a free man, Ed. I call my friends. They can bring them. I'm a citizen. Of course. We're martyrs, not monsters. So what now? You stay here, locked up. Call your friends. As soon as they bring those documents, you can leave. Oh boy. Kevin Mario Malik discuss Eduardo's kidnapping. I got a call from Eduardo. The martyrs. They got him. What? Why? They're detaining him in Miami until they can confirm his citizenship. Eduardo was born in the States. He's a citizen, straight up. They want to see his passport and family tree. I'm guessing we can't just drop those in the mail and be done with it. Nope. Delivered in person within 30 days. We're screwed. Eduardo's grandma has his passport in Montana. Montana's part of Canada now. Yeah, that's a thing. I can head there. There's a government data center in San Francisco. My uncle actually texted me back. I have an in. Should be able to get Eduardo's family tree pretty fast. So we're really doing this? We gotta move now. I'll leave today. If I can take your car, Kev? All yours. I need to get some spare cash before I leave anyway. You know, we have a timer for these decisions. Kevin, you can have the next 2 shifts here. Thanks, Kenya. I'll run mission control from here.
Inconceivable.
It's 3,000 miles to Miami, and I don't trust you boys to get yourself there. I hope Eduardo's okay. He can handle himself, but we gotta hurry. I've gotta prepare for the trip. Everyone, keep in touch. Alrighty then. Alright, Malik's on his way to San Francisco. Here we are in Seattle. As you can see, things are a little different. We don't have an apartment, because obviously we're going to be traveling. Instead, we are at a location. The States of America, no longer united. 2 jobs, $100 to leave, talk to Mom. Eduardo, we're on our way. This was my fault. We're going to make it right. Traveling light would be the key. I grabbed my backpack to carry the essentials. Bouncer ID. Bouncer ID. I'm gonna need this to make cash on the road. Yep. My phone. I'd need this to find jobs and stay in contact with the others. I'd head east to get Eduardo's passport. Malik's on his way to San Francisco to get Eduardo's family tree. Mario would support us from here. I was curious to see what happened to the rest of America. The news had been disturbing, to say the least. First things first, I needed cash. I'll accept the shift at the Honeybees on Bouncer. And we can do that. A New Year's Eve protest. Seattle marks its 435th day straight of daily protests on New Year's Eve. In attendance was Alliance President Reyes calling for unity in a divided nation. We celebrate the progress made here in Seattle and across the Alliance states. To our dearly missed southern states, come home. You will be welcomed back. Protests, however, are as divided as the country, with everyone seemingly protesting a different cause. The overall feeling among local residents is apathy. Yeah, sounds about right. Mari. Hey, Kevin. All okay? Got work tonight. You heard from Malik? Yes. He seems okay so far. I'll get him to message you. Good luck, okay? Alright. Honeybee Night 1. Okay. So the numbers are still higher than they are. I did set this to easy, right? Yep, difficult to easy. If I set it to casual... Yeah, 1, 2, and 3, and warnings get 99 before we even fail. Alright. Set it to easy. It's 10, 12, and 14 to reach that bonus. Set it to normal. It is 14, 15, and 17. And if we set it to hard, with 4, 5, and 10 warnings, it is 16, 17, and 19 with 3, 4, and 7 for our warnings. Yeah, no. I'm going to stick with easy. It seems the most balanced for what I need to do. If it comes down to it that I'm having trouble, maybe I'll drop down to casual, but for now, sticking to easy. Typical night at the Honeybees, no minors, 21 and over only, so remember that, they gotta be 21. This isn't the UK. Hi, Kenya. Excuse me. Hi, Kenya. Hey, Kevin. I thought you may have already left. Need all the money I can get? No idea what it's like out there. Then a strange man interrupted us. His eyes piercing. His teeth British. You rich bouncer man? Yep. Dave makes a return. Not with these student loans, I'm not.
Are you?
Dave, I already told you. If you're in here, you stay quiet.
Well.
Sorry, ignore him.
Well.
He escaped England after the purge. Never been the same since. Now, does this imply that Not Tonight and One Love didn't happen? Seeing as how he would have already been in France? Or are they saying that the implication of him escaping England was him going to France? Not sure.
Well.
Any idea why Eduardo was kidnapped? I wish I knew. You know how much gas is to Montana?
Well.
These days, you need at least $100. Yeesh. Tonight should be quiet. Check every ID. Everyone has to be over 21. I will.
Aren't you?
The more people you get in, the more you get paid. I can do that. And we do not have our shortcuts, nor will we ever get our shortcuts. I'm just going to tell you that right now. But yeah, because you don't have the scene where you talk to the boss, you get to read the rules beforehand. Yep, click the queue, grab the ID. Yep. Now, thankfully, things are a little simpler, for the most part, with the whole dates and remembering things, because remember, this takes place over 30 days, for the most part. Nope. But for the most part, it's the same. Obviously, it's going to get more complicated, and things are going to be different at each of the venues we work at. You're not going to see it with the honeybee, because it's going to be basically the same every time. Or, let me rephrase that. Honeybee is basically meant to be the early tutorial area. Same as Not Tonight if you're coming straight from that. But obviously things are going to get more complicated, and each venue, with one exception, is going to be unique. Shit. Oh, that's fine. Now, I will say this. In order to accomplish certain goals, sometimes you do have to break the rules. So be careful to make sure that you're not going to end up in a bad position. Where you can't break the rules without failing. Now, this might make it seem like easy is a little too easy because of how well I'm doing, but remember, this is day one. Baby rules. It's going to get more and more difficult as we go on. Alrighty then. Well done.
Are you?
Killed it out there. You're forgiven for leaving me short a couple bouncers. Thanks, Kenya. Here's your pay, 180 bucks. More than enough. Another shift tomorrow before you leave? Sure, I'll take it. And now, sometimes we get to explore around town, where we get to make some important decisions. Work didn't leave much time for sleep. It takes its toll. You lose 10 health. Yep, you're gonna lose 10 health every job, but don't worry about it too much. As long as you do well, it's not gonna become a problem. Another night of work, then I would leave. I needed to go see my mom, too. Hey, Mom. Kevin, did you eat? I just came to tell you that I'm leaving Seattle for a bit. I need to grab my Canadian ID. And can I borrow your car? Why? Are you finally getting a real job? Doesn't need to know. I didn't correct her. What was the point of a real job with what America had become? Didn't wait for an answer. Chose to lecture me again about how she didn't pay for an Ivy League education so I could be a bouncer. Luckily, my mom's a great multitasker. Morale. Morale is important. The higher morale, the more time you get to make those decisions when they're timed. The nagging never stopped her from serving up steaming bowls of beef noodle soup. Food was always worth the lecture. High morale gives you more time to make decisions, like I said. Take these, so you don't go hungry. Mom's dumplings. You can examine items in your inventory. Mom's dumplings. If we use these, I imagine we get some health back, but we're not going to do that.
Creaky.
Here's your Canadian ID.
Cookie.
And my car keys. Don't go racing like you did in high school. My drifting days are over. Thanks, Mom. Headed back to the honeybee. Alright, and some items we are going to really seriously need. Martyr. This is the Martyr automated threat system. Deliver Eduardo's document called Passport to location Miami within 30 days. Do not reply to this message. It's automated. See? Like our guns. Oh boy. Bouncer shop automated message follows. New phone skins in stock. Check Bouncer shop tab. Yeah, we can buy some new stuff, and there's no shopper, just, you know, Bouncer. We can buy a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna save my money. Huh. Apparently it keeps things I've already purchased, or maybe that's just how I have it. I don't know. Maybe that's just the original. We can also buy hats and outfits. I'm not going to do that. Clipboards. Don't really need it. And Mappo Home Security. But this cannot be purchased with money. We'll be getting into that when we get into it. For now, let's take on another honeybee job. Need 20 in to get the bonus too, which we don't technically need, but may as well go for it anyways. On the sidewalk, I bumped into an unforgettable face, with eyes that pierced into my soul. Or the trash can behind me. Couldn't quite tell. Hey, Dave. I found some men. You working tonight? Yeah, how'd you know? This cone mate hides a surveillance device. I know all. Whatever you say. My device compels you to let me into the honeybee tonight? We'll see. I headed inside, quickly. I'm back.
Well, well.
Welcome back. You remember what to do at the door? No minors and more people means more cash.
Are well?
Yep. Also check for expired IDs. One more thing.
Are well?
Dave's band. Oh yeah? I saw him outside.
You.
Don't let him
Well,
in.
are.
He trashed the place at lunch, flipped his cone over some customers eating soup. The British hate soup that much?
Are.
I guess. Anyway, he doesn't step foot inside.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that.
Oh, well, are.
Yeah, check date of birth, check expiration, I know. Another easy night. And it is the year 2021. So bear that in mind. Oh, and there's Dave. Expired. Need to get a new ID. Going next door. Whatever. Hey, Dave. So, can you let me in, Bouncer Man? And you said no, Dave. She won't mind. Really? I can make it worth your while. Let me see. Now his is well expired, which technically I could kick him out over, but I'm gonna let him in. Yes, this will break the rule, but it is good for us. It also gets us the Old Friend achievement. Go on then, Dave. Thanks, Bouncer Man. Yeah, expired ID, I know. This is what I was talking about when I said that you sometimes have to break the rules to accomplish certain tasks. Yep. Underage.
Look at man. Well.
Halfway, but I still need to get moving. If I want to get that second bonus at the very least.
Now there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here and let it go.
Get out of here.
Ball. Yeah, now. Yellow. Sit. Sit. Oh. Medicine.
Alright, bonus completed. Let's try and get a few more people in here. We do still have just over an hour left. Our in-game time hour. Wait. Ah! I'm still partially in a mindset of having just finished Not Tonight, which at the time of recording, yes, I had just finished it. No, it is 2021 in this game, not 2018 or 2019.
Medicine.
Cool.
Turn in.
Come on in.
Medicine. Medicine.
Alright.
Medicine. Medicine.
Alrighty then. That's it for my shift.
Are you?
You did it. Packed the house all night. Happy to help.
Oh well.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Are well.
Not too thrilled about Dave getting in.
Yeah.
I felt bad for him. Looked like he needed the company.
Are you?
Luckily for you, he behaved. As long as we kept the soup out of sight.
Mother.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh well. Are.
I was going to give you a bonus for stopping Dave, but regardless, here. You'll need it. Thanks, Kenya.
You well.
And since you covered both shifts, I'll pay for half your gas out of here. Be safe, all of you.
Yeah.
It's given us more than enough of money. Of course. As I was heading home, I bumped into Dave. Thanks for letting me in tonight, Bouncer Man.
Yeah.
No problem, Dave. Anyway, you've inspired me. I'm going on a trip as well. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Where's home? England? It can't be any worse than this. I'm heading east on the coach to Detroit tonight. See you around?
That's it.
Maybe. Good luck, Dave. One thing I wanted to tell you, Bouncer Man. You're traveling east. Find yourself at Bo's Diner. Leave. Quickly. I barely survived myself. Don't eat the soup.
Smell.
Okay, Dave. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, sometimes helping people out like this will give you information that you're gonna wanna have. Trust me on that one. Something could make Dave uncomfortable? That's worrying. Alrighty then. Huh. Huh, I never noticed you could do this with the map before. Well, anyways, I think with that I'm gonna end this first episode off here for today. Yeah, interesting premise. Not too different from Not Tonight, in which case they took a country, they took an event, I'm not gonna say what it is, and basically just went into worst case scenario. Well, barring nuclear war, which would absolutely be worst case scenario. But anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.